That's not true. I've seen it all. But that was so annoying. You can be twatty to me, you just can't be twatty to all the chat. Oh, but this is it. This is it, chat. This is the run. No, because then I'll get one guide. I get one guide sometimes by people like that, chat. I can't, I don't ban them. I don't even ban people. Most of the time they don't get banned because they even did anything like super against the rules. Usually they just get banned because they're so fucking annoying that I can't help but get rage baited by them. It's protecting myself from myself. Your car dream. Speedrun Auto Mario? Another Auto Mario? Yeah, I can get rage baited. I get rage baited all the time. Dude, chat, the amount of tweets or whatever you call them on Blue Skies or Instagram or whatever, like the amount of shit that I write out and don't post is insane. It's cathartic. It's like my journaling. That was the run. I know, I'm sorry. It's just a lovely level. Lovely level. That was a long time ago. Okay. One! Any streamer who bans you gets exposed as a bad person. That's fair. I will be tweeting this, by the way. No streamer leagues for fantasy football, but I am in a league with my college buddies. I've been in it for a long time. I won last season.
While his PB may be 33, the theoretical limit is 34. Google GrandPooBear Rule 34 for more info.
I don't think there is a GrandPooBear Rule 34. I don't think that exists for me. I don't think I got to worry about that Paco Gutierrez. Oh shit. I was thinking about Rule 34 with myself. Yeah. That's what happened. Holy fuck, that was a powerful sneeze. I don't even think I'm sick anymore. I think that sneeze just got rid of it. Oh my god, I felt that in my neck. Fanfic about that sneeze right there. Fuck my dick hole. Oh! That's a pull your back out sneeze. Good sneeze is nice.
There is a Pooh Bear Rule 34, but it involves a large hairy guy giving a Cleveland steamroller to your mom, respectfully.
Well, I mean, he did it respectfully. Ooh. I don't think I've ever done one sneeze in my life. Yeah, I don't think I've ever done one sneeze. Just one sneeze? I don't think it's ever happened. All three Bowser Juniors. Sure, Jade Coffee. As opposed to how I look now? Ah! Get wrecked, bitch. Get wrecked, bitch. Get wrecked, bitch. Ever heard of muscles sneezing? Not yet. Although that one I just had, that was a pretty powerful. Like I felt it in my neck. Sneezes are often in games so you accidentally poop yourself because of them. Okay, that's a different level of adulthood that I haven't hit yet. Ah yes, Dragon Ball reference. I understand. Yeah, that's how I prefer to be drawn, honestly. Not as bad as Barb? What do you mean? I mean, Barb's been rocking that same cut for a while. And also Barb's got, you know, Barb's got enough advanced income at this point that he could totally hair club it or whatever he wanted to do. Like, you know, if LeBron can get it back, so can Barb. Yeah. I mean, did you guys see what Landon Donovan was working with like a year ago compared to what Landon Donovan was working with this World Cup? If Landon Donovan can bring it back, like anybody can bring it back. Yeah, widow's peaks are just like natural things. You don't bald on a widow's peak, really. And if you do, you get that sweet, you get the sweet George Costanza bald. I thought Donovan got the hair plugs. Yeah, I got a little widow's peak too. You went from Widow's Peak to Bozo the Clown? Yeah, that's when you get the Costanza bald, that's like the one you really want to avoid, I think. Oh, Lana Donovan's a wig? Oh, well, never mind. Dr. Credits, thank you for 89 months. Why doesn't he just shave it? He'd look fine as a bald dude. I think that's what most dudes should just be doing, is just commit to the bald. Bald with beard is in? Yo, bitches love bald dudes. They love rubbing your head, grabbing the back of it. All of it. Yeah, I think it's the full commit. But that's the thing. I think it's just like you got to full commit. You know, you can't be trying to like hold on to something that's already gone. You do have to just full commit to it. Mm-hmm. Lovely. I don't know where I am. A blooper will never come all the way down to you. My brother-in-law is going gray right now. He's got long hair. He's kind of rocking it pretty hard. It's hitting for him. He's got very bi guy energy, but not bi guy too. So he's been really cleaning up, and he works at a dispensary. So he's kind of fucking crushing, honestly, right now. Yeah, he's salt and peppering. He wears crop tops. They let him rock roller skates and crop tops at his job. He's slaying at the moment. Like, it'd be irresponsible of him to settle down. No, what? Why did you not jump that one? Why? It doesn't even make fucking sense. God, fuck. I just can't get anything going. You wrote your dissertation on the mathematical impossibility of being Iron Brothers. And you got a Pulitzer Prize for it. That's half of my award. Five. Oh, one! For how long do I think I can hold trying to beat this? I don't know. Right now I'm more motivated to beat this than I ever have been in my life. I think when I started this challenge, I was just kind of looking for something to do. I think right now is the first time I've actually been like, all right, I feel like we're close to beating this challenge. I want to beat this challenge. I'm motivated. So I feel like really like the last week is the first opportunity we've really had to actually beat it. What the fuck am I doing here? Why are you being such a twat? Holy fuck. What is going on with this level? Is this... Okay. The star makes me invincible? Oh, I thank you. Where is it? Yeah, I mean, it looks like I need a P-switch. Yeah, 5 people have beaten it. Okay, I can't get all the way over there. That's just not realistic. I did that on purpose. Yeah, honestly, thank God I did that on purpose. It was on purpose. It was on purpose. Chat, will you lend me your energy right now? I need all of your energy. We've had nothing good happen today. SMB, the lost level's 8-4. I don't remember 8-4. Yo, Echo, thank you for the 5 gift memberships. The fuck? Was this on Polymarket or something? It's Kalshi. Thank you, Echo. I really, really appreciate the love. I thank you for your energy. Suck my asshole, Bowser. Well thought out level? I mean, it was based off another one. Average run is like 5 levels? Nah, I'd say it's like 9. You can't really, I don't think you can really count runs that don't even make it past 5. I don't even think those count because I feel like our attitude, everything's just completely different.
Was there for your first Boston show at Guy Fieri's was awesome. Thanks for the content.
That was awesome. Thanks, Kirby's Fastball. I think we should bring those back. I feel like everyone that's done the challenge struggled with it a lot more than they think they will. Like, I think that's definitely like the #1 thing I've learned, like I've seen, is that everyone thinks it's gonna be like, you kind of like, yeah, that's fucking easy, honestly. And then you get into it and you're like, well, fuck. Love everything about this. Loved that. Yeah. 1. Yeah, I mean, and it's like, you know, if you get a level that's like a 50-50, like literally just like, you go up, you win, you go down, you lose, right? That's a normal level. Like, that's going to be a normal, but it's still like, it's a 50-50 chance whether you beat it or not, you know? So those are the ones that are hard. You can't compound it by making your own mistakes. I think, and that's what I'm realizing, is that I understand that those are gonna happen, but that means I can't make mistakes, you know? I knew it, you son of a bitch. Why would you guys ever go at the right time? I mean, it's both. It's luck and skill, which I think is like the most exciting games, though. I think having a little bit of element of luck makes games more exciting. Any game, honestly. I think you want a little element of luck. Yeah. Honestly. I think the shape of the American football has contributed greatly to its success as a sport. Because anytime the football hits the ground, it's a completely random series of events. You thought it was shaped like a boob? Do you think boobs are shaped like footballs? You think they feel like big, heavy bags of sand? In the 70s? Well, I don't know what kind of old school porn you guys are watching. I wasn't watching porn in the 70s. I was negative 10 years old. Listen, don't age me. Don't age me any more than you need to. Nothing stopped me from watching 70s porn now. They have a classic category on the hub. Honestly, if I could find like the first one that I ever saw, I'd probably watch it. But I don't even know how I'd find that, right? I don't think they had names for them back then. You fucker. Who was in it? I don't know. What's the general idea? People were fucking. A wife did girls' days where they discussed doing it and the husband wanted to listen. Chaos ensued. I'm dead. It was on a VHS. Handwritten title. No, that was my fault because I couldn't see what was ahead. BET Uncut, you mean? Yeah, BET Uncut was lit. It must be your ass because it ain't your face. I need a tip drill. No. I think they all had mustaches. I think they all had mustaches back then. That's how you identified who was in the industry. One. Do we count magazines at first? Suck it, rest of the world. Raccoon Mario. All right, I'm focused now, chat. Sorry. I don't think I've been focused all day. I am now. So focused. Mario Hawking, thank you for 97 months. You don't help? Literally, I couldn't do this without you. This isn't something a normal person can do. You have to be a professional streamer to do this. You think they did it live in theaters in like ancient Greece? Yeah, I think the Greeks were freaks. Oh, I hate these levels, because if you die in this level, you look like a bitch. What's different? Oh, I guess the way the bar's moving? He stopped showing the answers. What a bitch. It's not just the background, right? Not just the background leaves. It better not be. It was the background leaves. Can't see behind my head. We all got it right anyway. Getting those wrong sucks. And every once in a while, they'll include the backgrounds. Some of them won't include the backgrounds. It's just a pain. New Super Mario Brothers 2 Bowser Fight Multiplayer vs. Boss Battle. He's dead. I killed him. Okay, can I just say that I hate falling platforms and auto scroller? Because if you just jump up too early, then you're fucked. Oh. Thank you, Surfy Soap, for dropping the prime.
Just came to drop the prime.
I don't like those levels. I don't think they're fair. Eight. Okay, we're just gonna be real chill. We're gonna be real chill here about this one, chat. Whee! Mr. Phobophobic, thank you so much for 36 months. Hope you're continuing to be scared of people who are scared of things. Do. This is so fun. Okay, now we're moving. You know, we all hate naked pipes, but what about naked vines? I don't have as big a problem with naked vines. That's nature just growing. Family dance. What up, Vickless? That's a penis. Bastards. Those sons of bitches. Well, I do want your Prime sub. I want everybody's Prime sub. If you're watching on YouTube, I want your Prime sub even. You're gonna put a naked pipe in the game room of your new house? You're a bad person and don't deserve anything. Sorry, I might have been a little too drastic. What the fuck am I supposed to do? What the fuck? What? What? What are you even supposed to do on this, though? Bruh. How do you avoid it? I don't even get it. Bomb the mechas? Oh, I'm convinced you literally didn't just watch me play right there. I'm convinced you literally weren't even looking at the screen. I'm convinced you didn't look at the screen right there. Respectfully. You could have glided out, bro. If you didn't lose the feather. I was in 2 one-ways, Infinite Curiosity. Are you watching? Are you watching? Are you paying attention? Am I the only one that's trying here? I'm gonna need you to lock the fuck in too. Maybe I'm locked in and you're not locked the fuck in. The floor fell out. Did the floor fall out? What does that happen if the floor falls out and there's 2 walls in between you and between the floor? What happens? Where are you gonna fly? 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 How would I fly out? Where am I flying? Where am I flying? Huh? 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 In between the 2 walls? When I was on the lower floor? Would just fly to look at the wall again? To dodge the beam? Yeah, I get that. understand that. I don't know if that would have changed anything, bud. Captain Tyler, thank you for that sub. You know, I played some Killer Queen the other day. The most sane streamer cash out. What the fuck? You guys have 2 Killer Queen machines? That's kind of crazy to me. 20 people playing at once? Is a Killer Queen machine for sale in Phoenix for $7 grand? I lived in Phoenix. That's something I might cop. One. I don't know what that is, Tattoo Freak. RKO the mic, thank you for 70 months. Casual Roby, thank you for 52 months. Suck it, rest of the world. What up, Cody?
A nice 1, 2, 3 month run.
Wait, treasure train incoming? Don't fucking do this right now. I don't deserve 35% off. And you know what? I don't know if you guys deserve it either. You guys have not been locked in today. I've been locked the fuck in. You guys are not locked the fuck in. Yeah, I don't know if we deserve 35% off right now. I don't know if we deserve cheap horses. I don't want to go in that one. Kalekin Ferret, thank you so much for the gift sub. Oh, okay, well, there it is. Chat, it's official. 30.
Locked in.
Huge ass! 20 gift subs! That's almost free. They're 35% off. When they're 35% off, you buy 35. They're completely free. That's how it works. Kel Chan Ferret? You almost got a full rebate. Thrillman with 20 gift subs. Fucking shit. Oh, I don't like this. I almost died there, chat. Don't sub during levels. Don't. Angelus, thank you for the 35% off subs. Rev Mickey, thank you for 21 months. Stop it, Huge Ass. Stop it. Pretty sure those will be free. If they're not, make sure you contact Twitch. Please, contact Twitch. The Blinking Forest.
Came back to Prime. Last time I did it with was the Iron Man win lock-in.
I don't know what you're talking about. Blitz!
Choo.
Jesus Christ. I also can't resist a deal, chat. Close to 3K? Close, not there. Blue motherfucking Tabby Dreams with 35 free gift subs. Stop. I owe a chair throw? That doesn't have the same effect. Coach Merlin! Oh, Echo with the gift members over there. Smitherone! At 100, you throw the couch, too. What sucks is my naked bear doesn't work anymore. Fuck shit, chat. God damn. If anyone does 1K, stuff's coming off the walls. Literally breaking pictures then. Damn, chat, thank you so much. I appreciate it. I'm glad you all enjoy the absolutely completely free subs. How many for a backflip? I mean, on a trampoline? I'll go do a backflip on a trampoline right now. I don't know. Thank you, everybody. I am unworthy of it. Enjoy your horses. A thousand gift subs, I'll pop a backy. The naked bear doesn't work anymore? I don't know. Don't tempt them? I mean, it's not that big a deal. You guys will literally anytime. I mean, I've popped many a backflip on stream anytime there's been a trampoline around. I did many at Cole's solo. It's not that impressive on a trampoline. You still want to see? Wind levels suck my asshole. Go Bizarro, thank you for the prime. Killer Queen is on Steam and free, supposedly has online multiplayer. Well, that's Killer Queen Black, and Killer Queen Black fucking sucks. I'm sorry. I love the Killer Queen devs, but Killer Queen Black fucking sucks. It does. Hot Nards, thank you for the 35% off. Oh wait, no, you didn't get 35% off. I'm sorry. You don't really use your back much in a proper backflip. I don't think Red Bull sponsored any competitive eaters, no. Am I dead? I'm super dead. There's no way we're winning. Yeah. Thank you, YouTube. How many was that? Damn it. Damn, for 20? Fucking Christ, YouTube. What is going on? They're also a part of it. I know Keo. I bet she does a backflip too. I am unworthy of this love today. Yo, they always end the treasure trains early. I swear to God, they make the timer on them go faster. All right, one. I love you. I'm very grateful for everything I get. I am. I'm very, very grateful for it. YouTube is popping off. This is probably the most YouTube memberships I've ever had at one time. Well, YOLO, chat. Two. Hasn't been any tension. You're more handsome than YouTube? You did sub more. Much more handsome. The Starman, thank you for 26. Damn, Patrick, thank you for the membership. I need to start reading these. I'm not reading the titles, chat. I'm not focused. My mind's not here. Thank you so much. The energy was put into the chair. TikTok poo's first date poo. Dude, I don't even think I've posted on socials in like a month. Honestly, I've been really bad with my YouTube short game is fine, but the shorts, the rest of them I've been pretty bad with. Please don't ever wear shorts. I'm a long short guy, don't worry. Thank you for 5 more gift memberships. Damn, Patrick. Okay, I think we are definitely at the highest memberships I've ever had. I'm a basketball short guy. I am a basketball short guy for sure. To the knees, 90s style, right? What about a Speedo? Listen, I got too much bulge for a Speedo. All right. I can't tuck it that far. Dessert. Oh, desert.
2.
Thank you, Eagle Heart.
This is the run. Let's go.
Mexico. You're welcome. I do love subs. Levels. Am I going to play Jesus Simulator when it releases to Switch on August 8th? Probably not. No, I think I'll probably be good. Does it feature Beyblades? Does Jesus ever do Beyblades? Because if not, I don't really think it's accurate. Yeah. 1-1 but underground. Well, we all know Jesus and Moses used Beyblades, so. No, they both use Beyblades. Both Jesus and Moses use Beyblades. What do you mean? Thanks for another fucking member. Jesus Christ. Ha! Ha! I am so sorry, chat. I'm not sick, but I'm not sick today. Let her rip. Is this back-to-back 1-1s? Fuck my dick. That is what happened. That's what Jesus did. They were both 1-1s. Wasn't it a good time to vacation in Tahoe? I mean, what do you want to do? Depends what you want to do. Really, any time's a good time. I mean, the weather's gonna be pretty good no matter when you come. Do you want to do winter sports or summer shit? Fuck my dick. You make it rain when you come? I don't think we have any establishments like that in Tahoe, so. You'll be in Tower tomorrow for the weekend? North Lake, South Lake? Wait, what the fuck just happened? I just went backwards. Shit, chat. I think I need to go underneath that. I need to calm down. I need to not, just because this tail is taking a while, I don't need to start making dumb mistakes or going too fast. Got an Airbnb in South Lake on the water. You'll have fun. Fuck. I don't know what to do here, chat. I gotta be honest. The record today is 10. I didn't know what to do. I wouldn't have been able to fly all the way to the top of that. I don't know. There had to be like a hidden block somewhere or something. Yeah, it wasn't that. That was not it. Thanks, need a beer, please. I fucking hate those. Noob sticker. Fuck you, dude. Duffman. There's one random coin. You bet it was a hidden block? Maybe. G-Sobes, I literally... Did you hear me say I couldn't fly up? Do you guys not listen to me anymore? Am I just a piece of meat that you're just like eyeballing? Waiting till I take off my shirt? Damn, come on. Thank you. Okay, this level's from Mexico creator. Boop, 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 boop. Lovely. Leave the hat on? Oh, I would. Oh, I'd leave the hat on. The title in Spanish is "This is difficult, wish me luck." SMB 2 has the best music in the 2D SMB series. That's my hot take, chat. My love language is objectifying me. That's right. Gina knows. See, Gina knows. I like SMB 3s a lot, but Gina does know. I want this so badly. I want this so badly. I just want to be done with this so badly. My wife's lucky? I think I'm lucky. She's hot. She was gonna get a good man no matter what. She is a stone cold hottie. Fuck! My God, I'm so fucking angry at that. I've been dying in the stupidest fucking ways today. You know my wife's name, but you don't know my government name? Well, that's fine. It's not hidden. You could probably find it pretty easy. GrandPooBear. I think only Wavy calls me Poopy. Bop, bop. Bop, 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 bop. Felicia, oh, Felicia Day does too, you're right. Felicia does too. That's fair. You just got back from a meeting? I restarted for everyone that hadn't been here so far. Where did the name GPB come from? It's an old family name. It started with my uncle. He was an assassin, and GPB was his code name. And so, but then he died of a brain hemorrhage. And so I just kind of wanted to honor him. But when I decided to honor him, I didn't know he was an assassin, so that was maybe a mistake. Yep. He was a really good one. Yeah, it was a really beautiful story. I know. Was he a big hairy gay man? No, but his name was Uncle Butch, so he definitely had all the vibes of a big hairy gay man. But he actually looked a lot like one of the bald guys in Guess Who. Like a lot like one. Like to the point where I thought it was based off him. You all have assassins in our family? Guess Who's a good game, but only if you play it in the like way of like, this person looks like they angrily post on Twitter, you know? Like you talk more about their their supposed personalities than rather than anything else. Cause like, I mean, if you're doing Guess Who and you get like a person of color with glasses, you're cooked. Is your person brown and have glasses? Well, it's Jeremy. No, I like making up stuff about their personality, about how they look. Like this character looks like it called in after Bad Bunny performed at the Super Bowl, right? I bet you'd immediately have a bunch of, oh god damn it, I wasn't paying attention. Oh, I wasn't paying attention twice. Fuck me. Yeah, this character looks like some sort of financier. This character looks like their kids don't talk to them. That's actually a really good one. This is a long level. How many are we in? God fucking shit, dude. Thank you for the good luck. I fucking need it today. That's my fault. I'm getting impatient with these long levels, chat. The farthest we've gotten is 10 today. It's been a bad day. Yeah, it's just bad. Yeah, a lot of those. It just works really good. You feel like playing the game that way is just a test to see if two people's prejudices are the same? I don't get how you gather that at all. Yeah. How did you learn Doug can know each other? I don't know how to answer any of that question. How did me and Doug meet? Doug and me had a friend, a mutual friend named Raging Cherry, who Raging Cherry has probably been my single biggest supporter over my career. He's the one who got me signed to the Red Bull. He's done a lot for me. He's a guy that kind of knows everybody, and Doug had a video idea that he wanted to include me in. And yeah, so we linked up, and that's how I learned about Doug. And he plays Spelunky. I play Spelunky. The Spelunky community is really, really, really small. Yeah, the Spelunky community is super small. No, it wasn't only up. It was a different thing. We were friends before that. But yeah, basically he's played Spelunky too. He found me through my 7.99 video, so it gets kind of like, I don't know, you know, when you play Spelunky, it kind of works out. Like, how do I want to say this? Spelunky players have a mutual respect for each other because we know, you know? And yeah, I don't know, just one of those things where Doug's really, really nice. There's a lot of people I would say that are in this, and they are a bigger number, better human person. The bigger number you have, the better a human you are. And I would say that Doug's not like that at all. You know, Doug is just like, he just likes what he likes and the people that he likes, and yeah. He's a homie. He's come to holiday special and just bend over backwards to help out with that, and so he's just always been great. I don't know. He is cool. Yeah, Doug is really cool. I'd say he's one of the dopest, most genuine humans that I've met in this stuff. But I tend to try to not hang out with the non-dope, non-genuine people. Yeah. And avoid them when I find they're not genuine. I'm not trying to avoid Barb. I'm constantly trying to get Barb to come to anything I'm doing. My big goal is not to annoy Barb with asking him to come to event. It's like the goal with Barb is to apply just enough guilt to where it doesn't annoy him, but he does feel guilty, right? Just enough guilt to make him commit. Good father-son relationship, exactly. Social peer pressure. I wanna guilt him with a really fun time. Did I watch the video? Dude, I watched it during the break. I fucking cried. I had man tears. My wife came in. I'm sitting there finishing my pee watching that video. Had legit man tears when they went past the broken unicorn. Oh my god, that one got me.
I think 103 is a lucky number. This will be the one.
I think so too. I think so too, Hazmax. Yeah, I might have not described that perfectly well. Yeah, I was hoping they were going to be at Revolution. Let me go pee, chat. Let me go fucking pee again. I'm fucking sorry. Oh, I'm so garbage today.
At Kaizo Coliseum, we don't miss.
Here at Kaizo Coliseum, we don't miss.
At Kaizo Coliseum, we don't miss.
At Kaizo Coliseum, we don't miss.
Here at Kaizo Coliseum, we don't miss.
At Kaizo Coliseum, we don't miss.
Here at Kaizo Coliseum, we don't miss.
At Kaizo Coliseum, we don't miss.
At Kaizo Coliseum.
Here at Kaizo Coliseum, we don't miss.
Kaizo Coliseum, we don't miss.
At Kaizo Coliseum, we don't miss.
At Kaizo Coliseum, we don't miss.
Who the lobby is still closed.
Here at Kaizo Coliseum, we don't miss.
At Kaizo Coliseum, we don't miss.
I'm John Sports, and here at Kaizo Coliseum, we don't miss. Oh my God, John Sports? Dude,
Yeah.
You don't miss, dude. I'm a big fan.
Thank you. I don't miss.
I loved you. Yeah!
Oh, John, what are you doing here?
I'm here for the party.
Party was yesterday. You missed it. Yeah. Thank you. Appreciate it, man. Thank you.
At Kaiser Coliseum, we don't miss.
We don't miss.
We don't miss. We don't miss. We don't miss. We don't miss.
It's a mortal sin to us.
Oh, God.
All right, chat, I'm sorry. I never toggled the lobby. I just realized I never actually toggled the lobby, did I? I fucked up. Yeah, I fucked up. Toggling it back. I got game to play. You know what? It's probably for the better. I got game to play. I got game to play. Nope, it's for the better. I got game to play. Yep, you know what? Screw you guys. I'm not even, you know what? We're not even doing them. I'm sorry. We got game to play. We got stuff to do. Oh, you hope I feel better? I'm like fine. I just have like a weird head thing today. I can't stop sneezing. If I wasn't already taking off Friday, I probably would like end early today. It's okay not to be fine. I don't think it's making me particularly good at what I'm doing today. I will say that. I don't even have like a runny nose, you know? Isn't this level lovely? Maybe this can be my Jordan flu game. It's kind of what I'm banking on right now. Do you get those, J-Ski? I don't, is that a thing? There's another one coming, chat. I'm sorry. Oh. Parlando, thank you for 116 months straight. Oh my God, my eyes are watering now. That was an old man sneeze. Oh, listen, I'm very powerful, so. I need a vitamin C tablet. I don't know. I don't know what it is. I would say like I have two modes, like completely healthy or deathly ill. I can't do it though. I'm not allowing myself to get sick. I'm on full-blown date with the wife week right now. I can't get sick. It's not allowed. It's just not allowed to happen. One. You're gonna make this man some soup? We watched the Kevin Hart Netflix movie last night, chat. 72 hours. It's fine. It's cute. It's like cuter than it is funny. I don't think Kevin Hart's funny though. Like I think I've decided I think Kevin Hart's in funny movies. I don't think he's ever funny in the movies. Like Ben Stiller is very rarely funny in his movies, right? Jumanji 1 is just an aberration. It has no business being as good as it is. I mean, fuck. Okay, fair. You know what? Fair. The Rock fell the fuck off? Was The Rock ever on? Was The Rock as a movie star ever on? Yeah, did The Rock, I mean, like, he made the movie with Sean William Scott. That was fun. Back in like 2005. He was a Scorpion King? Yeah, he's in that movie for like 2 seconds. I think The Rock made Jumanji, and Jumanji was just a lot better than we all thought it would be. So Hollywood made The Rock like bigger, and they also had Moana at the same time, right? That's not my fault. He did that Alcatraz movie with that is just a Rock. Not, well, I guess it is The Rock, but I don't think that's what it is. I mean, I think The Rock is a, okay, do you know what I think there is, like, is real? I think The Rock is a ridiculously, incredibly charismatic human being who's very quick on his feet. I think, you know, that's why he became popular. Like, that's why he transcended WWE anyway, right? So I have a feeling when Rock gets in a meeting, like when he gets in a meeting, I bet he charms the fucking shit out of people, right? A lot more so than other actors. So I understand how he gets cast. Like, I understand how the opportunities have come. Fuck. Yeah, I wouldn't say he's chosen a lot of good roles necessarily. I would agree with that assessment. I also think he's like probably better looking in real life than he is on camera right now. Does that make sense? Because he's so big, it's just like probably like, oh my God, you know? Whereas like, that doesn't always translate to camera all the time, or just like we get so used to it. Yeah, I've heard he's actually really good in Punching Machine. But it's also not really a movie I'm interested in. But yeah, I think that's really what happens, is The Rock's just an incredibly charismatic dude. But what he really needs to do, like I think what The Rock needs to do is just like legitimately like go wrestle for 2 years. Go be in WWE again, because that's where he's the best, and that's where he kind of reminds people like, oh, okay, you know. He's never had chemistry with a female actor on screen. I mean, has he ever even like done the love interest story thing? But yeah, I would agree with that assessment. Yeah, but I like, I mean, when you think, even when I think about Jumanji, I feel like he's the least exciting parts about those movies. I think the other thing with The Rock, and hear me out, he's a natural heel. Chill. Where's the other one? Yeah, he's a natural heel. Like, he would probably be better off playing some fucking, you know, really, really bad guy. But then that's an ego thing, you know? That is, like, where he, like, shoots himself in the fucking foot. Vin Diesel's better than The Rock? I don't know if they're fair to compare those. I mean, I guess it is, but... Sure. I think people gave The Rock too much credit for Fast and Furious coming back. We had this conversation the other day. Cena's a better actor? Well, John Cena is legitimately one of the best comedic actors in the world right now. And I know, and that's such a weird thing to say. I don't think John Cena is an action hero. He's a comedy star, right? Yeah, John Cena's just, I don't know, he's like the only one that's making funny R-rated comedies. Yeah, you know, I think The Rock acts very squeaky clean, like all the time, everywhere, and like very like down the middle, and you know, all the too, you know, like never really know his true stance on anything. Maybe never has a true stance on anything in life. You know what I mean? And all of that seems so fucking fake. Whereas what seems real is like, I don't know if any of you guys are wrestling nerds, but like The Rock's final boss persona. That's what seems real, you know? That's what we all think he is. And I think if he embraced the movie career in that way, it would actually help him a lot. I mean, I think The Rock's happier with his career than... I don't think The Rock would trade his career for Batista's career. Dude, Ricky Stenicki's fucking hilarious. Oh yeah, Ricky Stenicki's so good. I thought that movie is uncomfortably, like, you just have such low expectations for it, and it's so good. Vacation Friends, which is like a fucking Hulu movie. John Cena's in that, and he's hilarious. Shit, should I have gone in that? Nope. The Rundown? The Rundowns is The Rock's only good movie. And that's a Sean William Scott movie. Everyone leaving Stone Cold out of the convo? What movie was Stone Cold in recently, Jaxie? Why would he be in this convo? Yeah, does Stone Cold, does he have a series on HBO? Was he in a Hulu movie I don't know about? The Longest Yard? Yeah, I don't think that's, I just don't think, gotta be honest, I don't think it was, not everyone leaving him out, I just don't think pertinent or relevant to the current conversation. Roddy Piper? Oh, you're just not gonna count Vader when Vader was in Boy Meets World? Stone Cold lives like 20 minutes from me, chat. That's not a joke. He lives so close to me. No Holds Barred Hulk Hogan masterpiece. Thunder in Paradise was Hulk Hogan's best shit. Is he really Stone Cold? I've heard he's like the nicest guy. He's a big tipper and he only drinks wine. He would catch it if I did throw it at him. I wish someone would do a deep dive. Like I need a YouTube video that does a deep dive into the Stone Cold Steve Austin beers thrown versus beers caught percentage. Because it's got to be an insane percentage. But to be fair, like, hear me out. I think most people catch cans of beers, like, easier than they can catch most balls. I don't know what it is. No! Why? I just want one good run, dude. We haven't even had a good run today. We've had nothing but fucking garbage today. What's the mod retro M64? No, I didn't buy that. Has anyone actually ever done IronBROS? Been beaten 5 times. Not by me, clearly. Not by me. Fuck those stickers. What the fuck? Where did that even come from? I didn't even see it. I like the shadow. Oh, shit. Oh. Yeah, we were powered by the sellout stream yesterday. That's why we played so good. Oh, I love SMB3 pipes. Number 2, thank you for 69 months. Nice.
Nice.
Nice. No, I had an analog N64 one. Why? 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 What do you mean pizza cake? What were their chats doing? Mario Maker's harsh today? Yeah, I don't know what I did. How excited am I for the OT remake? I don't know.
My kids are watching.
Yeah, I
Make
don't know.
Sure to say all the bad words.
Fuck, dick, shit, cock, cunt, 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 bitch. Hi from Doug's offline chat. Tell them I said hello. Favorite or least favorite baseball team? The Tigers. Least favorite? The Dodgers. The Astros? I don't know. One of those. The Guardians. Actually, the Guardians are my least favorite. Fucking hate Cleveland. Yeah. You're at Citi Field right now? How am I going to celebrate once I get to 50? Run around the house naked? At least the Guardians don't have a racist name anymore. It's more their mascot. They could have changed their mascot. And that would have... I think it would have gone a little bit easier. Yeah, change it to add a person from India. Yeah, it was pretty bad. Did I ever play the Ken Griffey Jr. baseball games? Dude, I love Ken Griffey Jr. baseball. One screen Kaizo number 5. I did it all in the wrong order. Yeah, I did everything in the complete wrong order. Completely wrong order right there. PD Piranha is going to unionize everyone in my league. I don't think there's any way I'm going to be able to afford Pete again, so... I also don't think I'm getting 2 Donkey Kongs. Yeah, I'll probably get a tattoo. I probably will get a tattoo for it, honestly. You don't want to be a Titans fan anymore? Listen, if you bail on your team, you're a bitch. Yeah, I probably will get some sort of tattoo for it or something. I don't know, maybe like the final goal or something of that nature, but we'll see. I do like getting tattoos for arbitrary dumb video game challenges. I think you can bail on your team if they move cities. I think you're allowed to pick a new team then if they move cities. I hate that Pokemon then. I hate it now. I do have a Splunky tattoo. Oh, yeah, that might be good. If your team signs with Sean Watson, yeah, you can also bail then too. I think that's fair. He's an ugly ass Pokemon. Can they move out to a nearby city and keep their name? I feel like if you were a San Diego Charger fan and then they moved to LA, I feel like you're allowed to bail on them, even though that's only like a 3-hour difference, right? Like in theory, you could still go to those games closer than any other team's gonna be. What the fuck is happening here? What am I doing? Are you allowed to change teams if you move? I mean, that's kind of a bitch move to do. But I do think you can like adopt like a second team. You know what I mean? Like if you move to a new city, I don't think you should be like against the team in your new city. You know? Like if you move to Seattle, I think it's totally fine to be like, oh, the Kraken are my second favorite team now. You know what I mean? Like I think that's totally cool. I don't know if you bail on your hometown team. I was thinking like it depends on like where you move and like when you got into the game, right? Because like if you lived in St. Louis but you didn't really give a fuck about hockey and then you moved to Quebec, you know what I mean? Like I think that's fine. Yeah, like if you didn't care about the sport when you lived in a city, I don't think you're required to do that necessarily, but you do care about it in a different city. Did you just fuck me, bro? Yeah, I don't even think you have to pick a team in your city. Like I'm fine with people, you know, picking teams or based off like their favorite player or whatever. I just don't think you can I need to kill them, don't I? I'm not paying attention. Roy-Roo cheated? Roy-Roo didn't cheat. You randomly pick an MLB team every year? Shit. One! Yeah, I mean, I think that's the other thing too. Like, you don't have to stay in a bad relationship, right? If you have like a shitty owner and a shitty team, and like, you don't have to stay in a bad relationship with those teams. But I do think that as a fan, the suffering makes the wins feel better. If that makes sense, you know what I mean? Like, like going through it and then finally breaking through, I think does feel a little bit better than like just hopping into whatever team is good. Yeah. NIL has ruined college sports, yay or nay? Greedy NCAA and college presidents were ruining it for many years before NIL. I don't think we should take money away from kids if people are willing to pay it to make St. William, St. Mary more competitive. Can I give you, you know what? Here's my ultimate sports hot take. Sports aren't fair. Get the fuck over it. You weren't born like Wemby, so we shouldn't change the rules because Wemby's better than you. And I just apply that to everything. That's my general sports take. Yeah, you know, sports favor the powerful. Whether that's money or strength or speed or whatever. Until he wins, nah. You can absolutely be the best player in the league and not win a championship that year. I don't believe, yeah, no salary caps. We already had this discussion earlier. Super anti-salary cap. Oh, I can't stop. You're just gonna let Steve Ballmer buy every player? It's not my fault your team has a broke-ass owner. Why should players get less money because your team fucking sucks? Because your team has a cheap owner. Where did the coin go? Did I miss it? No, there it is. What the fuck is happening here? What the hell just happened? Am I stupid? Dude, I'm a Red Bull fan. I'm super against it in Formula One. What are you talking about? Yeah, I'm super against it in Formula One. Yes. It doesn't, you can, doesn't name a sport I'm against the salary cap. Yeah. There's a difference between a cheap owner and one with literally no resources. All right, so sell it to a richer owner. What do you want me to do? Again, none of these things affect how I feel.
I would never cap your salary.
So what? So what if an owner has unlimited resources? So what? Why? Here's what I'm saying though. Why should... Are you fucking kidding me right now? Yeah. Why should we subsidize cheap ass owners? Then what's the point of the game? What do you mean? Sell it to a richer guy, I guess. I don't know. It's not my... That's you know, like... I can't win anyway. Okay, here's my logic. Having a salary cap, and this I'll give it to you, Jill. A salary cap is just socialism for billionaires. It really is. Artificially restricting wages for employees is not good. And I think that can apply to every industry. I think that players should definitely have more profit. That was my biggest thing. Yeah. And sports aren't fair. Sports have never been fair. And this idea of equality or fair in sports is stupid. Yeah, but that's not, they don't need it. They get it anyway, Jill. That's what I'm saying. The problem isn't the Dodgers spending too much money. The problem is the Pirates not spending enough. I don't know if you noticed, but that still happens. You know, like, there's still, like, even with a salary cap in every sport, there's still good franchises and bad franchises. You know, I don't think there's any reason to limit. Yeah. Now, do I think there's lots of arguments where restricting costs or things like that can help industries? Yes, but that's a different argument in a different world. And I am a pro-union, pro-employee guy, and that, you know, whether it's GM or the fucking MLB. Yeah, there's no salary cap in the world that's gonna fix the Browns, exactly. Okay, well then restrict how rich an owner can be. Like, you know, if that's the problem, then say Steve Ballmer's too rich to own a team. Chaos, I think the broken part is that owners, the 30 owners split as much as the hundreds and hundreds of players in any one of their leagues. I think that's a bigger problem. The NFL is hard cap. Yeah, and again, this isn't about like how much they're paid or how much they should be paid versus their value to society. Teachers should get bajillions of dollars in their value to society. That's not what we're talking about, though. You know what I mean? I mean, I would say I'm pro there. Holden McRoyne. I mean, I think, see, Holden McRoyne, the problem with you is you think that's like a weird gotcha, you know what I mean? But like, yes, in their negotiations for fair wages and vacations and like normal work hours and safety, yeah, I am in those situations, yes. I'm not against abuse of power, but yeah. You didn't really, I know you thought you might get it with a gotcha on that, but it's, I feel like that's a dumb, like, that's a dumb person argument. Well, I just explained it, and you're, again, making dumb person argument. How do you like wrestling if it's not real? I'm cherry picking? No, I literally just said what I support. So yeah, I mean, I don't know. I think you got that. You're allowed to. I don't know if you know this, Holden McRoyne, but you can support some things and be against others, in the same sense, in the same topic. Like I mean, that's what I'm saying. You're making a dumb person argument, thinking it's like this weird gotcha. I'm saying when you make that argument, most people with any sort of half a brain think you're dumb. My argument is that's a dumb argument. Yeah. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. That's like saying that's the classic, like, you can't criticize thing because you have to participate in society. Which I think is a bad argument. And is only made on Twitter, right? You know what I mean? That's like, but that's not how the world is. Like, it's deeper than that, you know? What about umpires then? What do you mean? What about umpires then? Again, I am pro workers getting great deals for themselves, getting fair wages and fair vacation. I don't know what you're saying. Like, you could do this, like, it doesn't matter what you say. You can say any industry. That's not going to change. You know what I mean? No, it's not going to change. Yes, it is a blanket statement. It's not going to change. You're being obtuse. Yeah. Why do I hate umpires? Hey, I'm actually I'm anti-replay, to be honest with you, in sports. I'm pretty anti-replay most of the time. I don't think it's fair. I don't think it's fair to judge humans on slowed down 4K footage all the time. Yeah. Yeah, I just feel like calls be wrong sometimes because sports are being played by giant humans who are faster than most humans. I don't get how any call ever gets made in the NFL, to be honest with you. Yeah, I just think it's a hard. I think all our refereeing criticism is very hindsight, you know? Like, yeah, unless it helps the Lions, then replay. Yeah. I don't get how, I honestly, like, I don't get how they ever do anything. You know what's frustrating too in the NFL? Like, because there is legitimately holding on every play, you know what I mean? But they can't, you couldn't call it on every play. Like, you couldn't call holding every single play. People would start to lose their mind, you know what I mean? So referees literally have to be like, oh, well, that was more egregious holding than before. I get the thing, you know what frustrates me the most about sports talk though is the statement of you can't make that play in that situation, or when people say they haven't been calling the game that way all game when that's not accurate. Yeah, the NFL is a lack of transparency. Like about what? Ban the tush push? Ah, no. The tush push is the most classic of football plays. I think banning the tush push is actually, yeah. What's a catch? Okay, that's something. What's a catch is actually frustrating. That's something I don't think we should replay. I feel like you can tell if it's a catch or not when they go down. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know. Sometimes it's a catch and the ball touches the ground, and sometimes it's not a catch when the ball touches the ground. I don't know how to explain it. It's like porn. You know it when you see it, right? Not all naked women's porn. But then again, I'm pretty sensitive to not a catch as a Lions fan. And not all porn's naked women? No, but most of mine is. Yeah, and I think like we kind of like, I don't know, the rule books constantly get bigger and bigger and bigger. On the opposite end, I think like the NBA's lost the plot. Not just the NBA, just like basketball and internet basketball in general has lost the plot with gather steps and shit. Yeah, I think you have to keep, I don't think you should be allowed to take a Euro step where it's like you're running like you're going full speed down the court, and then your Euro step's like you know what I mean? Like, that's a trap. Like, I'm sorry. Like, that's not 2 steps. That your momentum's not taking you anywhere anymore. I've officially got old man because like, and this is what's funny is like as a kid I used to just be like, I'm just following through with my dribble, old man. Why you calling that? That's a jump stop, old man. What are you doing? And I've officially become the old man now. It's not just the NBA though. That's like, it's literally all levels of basketball. Yeah, I see it in second graders, chat. Yeah, it's yeah. Oh, playoff NBA is the best there is. I love playoff basketball. Playoff basketball is the most fun you can have in watching sports, in my personal humble opinion. But I'm also a basketball guy. Lemmy's new hip. Basketball is my favorite sport. I love the way they dribble up and down the court. I keep it so fresh on the microphone. I like no interruptions when the game is on. I would also agree that playoff hockey has a steep step up. Yeah, I would concur with that. A WNBA All-Star game? Just wear the white shoes, Caitlin. Jesus Christ. I'm more of a Mario Baseball fan. I'll watch more Mario Baseball this year than I will regular baseball. I'm a Tigers fan, but I wouldn't say like I watch like baseball. I watch the Tigers, but like I've watched more Summer League. Yeah, I've watched more NBA Summer League. Dinger City, Ass Blast. Honestly, I think most NFL games, because they only play once a week and every game's basically a playoff game anyway, I think most NFL games, the intensity is kind of similar, to be honest. Baseball practically turns into a whole different sport. Scooble's back. We got to trade him though. We're not gonna win. We got to trade him. Yeah, we got to trade him. I don't think. We're definitely not getting the wild guy. Chat, I gotta pee real fast. I'm so sorry. I'm not even. It's gonna be so fast. I'm not even putting on the thing. Sorry, chat. I'm pounding water today. I can't get locked out. Pro level. You heard I perform better in stressful situations after peeing myself? I don't know what that is a reference to. No, I can't get locked out anymore. There's no lock. There's no lock on my door. Kind of want to YOLO. Yeah, I mean, it wasn't fun getting locked out, but it was also kind of funny. Like, it's one of those things that's kind of funny hindsight. I think the thing that bummed me out the most was my viewer count kept going up. And then when I got back, the viewer count went down. Why is my door 85 feet tall? We have tall ceilings, I guess. Dude, I do more than a gallon right now, and it's insane. I'm not getting sick. I'm like very slightly sick. Just very, very slightly. Yeah, it's just very slightly. So I've been downing a lot of water. Yeah. Mm-hmm. YouTube, are you still there? Do I have an honest opinion on the Browns? I went to the University of Colorado, so I don't know if I'm gonna have an honest opinion on every aspect of the Browns. If they don't play Shador, they're insane. That's all I'm saying. You gotta play 12. If they go back to Deshaun Watson, they're such a garbage franchise. They should just never, like, if they go to Oil, I don't think you're allowed to talk anymore, Oil. Dude, I don't think I'm gonna beat this at all. Damn, that was the best run. All right, let's give it one more. Let's give it one more good one. It just might. I just might need to go back to the drawing board today. You know what I mean? I might need to accept that maybe I'm sick and my brain is not making the decisions that it should make. The title was "If You Let the Springs Through First, You Win." I don't think, is that the whole title? Fucking fuck. Take away the name Sanders and he's bagging groceries right now. Take away the name Sanders, I bet he would have been a first-round draft pick. Listen, Oil, I just would humbly, he's definitely the best quarterback on the Browns roster. So I don't even know what your argument is. Yeah, so like, what are we doing?
Don't die or rhyme unsubbing.
It'd be more fun if it was 100 levels. Well, you know what? You are more than welcome to play one that's 100 levels. Yeah. I think Shador's biggest problem is he went to Cleveland. You know what I mean? If he went to LA, he'd be fucking great. But yeah, man, I don't know. I think being Deion's son actually cost him in that draft. I've seen way worse quarterbacks than Shador go, like Dylan Gabriel. I know most rookies shouldn't play. That was a dumb pick. I mean, what quarterbacks got taken last year? Which ones are great? I'd say Cam Ward is a better pick than Shador, but like, which one was better? Suck it, rest of the world. Well, yeah, that wasn't. I didn't get that either because, like, I felt like going to Baltimore was good, and I also felt like you had a really good chance of playing in Baltimore year one. You know what I mean? I wish I could have been a fly on the wall in one of these interviews. I'll say this though, like as a buff, like Shador Sanders has like resting, doesn't give a fuck voice. You don't think if I didn't go to the same college as him, I wouldn't be so high? No, of course, I'm a homer, dude. I'm absolutely a homer, but I also am not delusional. I'm not a gigantic hater. All right. I'm not a internet tweeter when they just tweet something like respectfully, like just saying Shador would be in the CFL. Like that's a Twitter comment, right? That's not an actual argument, or we're not actually having a discussion or anything. You don't even want to have a discussion, right? You just want someone to kind of like agree and trash a guy. Like that's not any sort of analysis, you know? And I also am like, he's not going against Patrick Mahomes on the roster, right? He's going against the Browns roster, and he's definitely better. He's definitely the best quarterback on the Browns roster, no doubt. But yeah, I don't know. I mean, NFL fans basically say everyone but like 5 quarterbacks suck. I mean, there's tons of NFL fans that say Lamar Jackson sucks. So like, I don't take a lot of the internet. I don't like a lot of internet arguments. What makes him better than Dylan Gabriel? Well, like 5 inches of height. Better arm. He's the most accurate passer in college football history. The team scored touchdowns when he was on the field. Yeah, not everyone. Well, I mean, like Sam Darnold's a great example too of like, you know, if he gets put in the right situation immediately instead of the fucking Jets. I mean, people were ready to give up on Bryce Young after year 1. Bryce Young's fine. I'm a Colorado Buffalo fan. So I am homering for Shador. I just want to be clear. I do homer for him. But at this point, I think I homer for him more because people are they're delusional about it. Yeah.
Let's go.
Yeah, it's medium. And it's impossible and I'm never going to win. Nope, just medium, and it's impossible, and I'm never gonna win. Fuck Colorado State. Yeah, you see, and this is like what I'm talking about. This shit's ridiculous. Yeah, I don't think we can judge anyone who goes to the Browns or the Jets. Yeah, you're right. You could be the best Browns quarterback of the last 20 years and still probably not deserve to be in the NFL. I was in college, Storm. Are you the Storm Bowling? Like the bowling balls, Storm Bowling? I bowl from time to time still. The PBA didn't come here this year. I took my son to the PBA last year because we had 2 stops. One at Wild Island and one at the National Bowling, whatchamacallit. You're named after the brand? Oh, I'm dead. What it sounded like a shot.
Let's go.
Yo, Jared Goff's a better all-time Lion than Matt Stafford is. I don't even feel bad saying that. He's not a better quarterback, but he's a better Lion. Well, this is certainly a level. Oh, I can't even get to double digits today, chat. I don't know what I don't know what to do. But that's the team, not the player. You don't know how that can be true, him being a better Lion? What do you mean? Okay, I'll give you another example, leader. Kobe Bryant's a better Laker than LeBron James. LeBron James is a better basketball player than Kobe Bryant. Dwayne Wade's a better Heat than LeBron was. LeBron is a better player than Dwayne Wade. And they were on the same team. Yeah. I need a good one, chat. I need a good one. Goff didn't show up on a better team, leader. What do you wait? What? Jared Goff showed up on a better team? I don't think that's what happened. Pretty sure the Lions' first year with Jared Goff, we started what? 1-9? Yeah. Yeah, that's not that didn't happen. Listen, there's only 2 quarterbacks in Lions history that have won a playoff game. Bobby Lane and Jared Goff. He's better. Yeah. He's not better than Bobby Lane, though. Bobby Lane's still better than Jared Goff. It's crazy how much sports knowledge you have. That's all pointless. It's all worthless. It's just what my autism hit when I was a kid, you know? Stump the Schwab. Yeah, if there was a game show that was strictly pre-pandemic NBA and 1990s through 2008 hip-hop knowledge, I think I would crush that show. I missed a massive sub. Yo, Mo Deuce, thank you for 64 months. PK Sparks for 83 months. Fucking sexy bastards. I think I would crush those two specific things. I am a game show host. I could make that game show. I guess I could just make that, right? I guess I could just have that exist if I wanted. Chat, do you guys want Jeopardy or password game? Or should we just run back like Millionaire or something? I don't know if password would be that funny. Millionaire, if not Jeopardy. Well, we've ran Millionaire twice. Millionaire's good, but I feel like Jeopardy, we could do everything we do on Millionaire with Jeopardy, maybe? I don't know. What is password? You give someone a password, and then they look at their partner and they can say one word. No. Can't do phone a friend in Jeopardy? Ah, that's a good point, actually. The phone a friend is really funny. You son of a bitch. Okay, okay. What's actually? Yeah, I feel like password might be lame. Leader, I think literally every human in Detroit says it. There's absolutely a better line. There's absolutely a better line. Yeah. Yep. Night. Newlyweds could be funny. We did Newlyweds, and I think it went. I don't think Newlyweds could go any better than it did. Honey Hive Galaxy Boss. Oh my god. I mean, in a perfect world, Mendoza doesn't play at all, right? But Carson Beck fucking sucks. Carson Beck is a horrible quarterback, so Mendoza. Katie is so funny. She is low-key, has like the most incredible comedic timing. Or did you go after grabbing all 81 coins? Oh, love this level. Levels like this are the best. I think the YouTube chat died. What's Mersame Castle part of your I don't know what that was. I'm sorry. Crows. Yeah, 2 is hurt. They need someone to play quarterback for training camp. Tua and Penix are both hurt. Cooper Rush won't make starting day roster, assuming both of them come back. I'm sorry. I apologize for wasting your 5 hours today, chat. That was a waste of your 5 hours. Oh, sure, we had fun. Sure, we conversated. Sure, we had entertainment. A waste. A waste of your day. You're not here for fun and entertainment anymore. You're here for goddamn victory, okay? You know what? Fuck being fun and entertaining. I want to be a fucking god gamer again.
Never a waste,
Fuck
baby,
content.
true love.
God damn it. Fucking shitballs dicks. Oh, dude, that's weird. The YouTube chat was like stuck. My YouTube chat was stuck. Now it's working. That was weird. That was a bad day. That was a really bad day. I'm not gonna lie. I think my nose, I'm stuffy right here, and it's causing my brain to be fucking shit today, I think. And I thought I was gonna come in and be like Jordan game 5, flu game. Or was that game 6? That was game 5, right? I thought that's what was gonna happen. Yeah, I ended up playing like Jordan on the Wizards. That's what happened. Being the GM, Jordan, the owner of the Hornets. Ooh, that was not it. I pulled a Tony Snell. That's what I did. The zeros, a trillion club. Shout out Mark Titus, trillionaires. I did the essentially I trillionaired as a Mario player today. And for those who don't know what a trillionaire is when you play at least 10 minutes of basketball but record no meaningful stats. 0 shots, 0 points, 0 assists, 0 rebounds, 0 fouls, 0 turnovers. You were just there, and you get a trillion. Play like Shador Sanders. You see yourself out. Oil, what do you want? Oil, are you Deshaun Watson's brother or something? I don't even get what you're arguing. I'm gonna be back tomorrow. I'll be back tomorrow, chat. We got a good amount of day tomorrow. I'm gonna make it happen. I'm gonna make this fucking happen. Oh, Oil 5 is secretly Deshaun Watson. He's been watching for years. Every time Oil 5's been like, yeah, just getting a massage right now, it really changes the way he's watching, you know? YouTube, I love you. I'll see you tomorrow, YouTube. I'm sorry I wasted your time. Twitch, let's find someone to raid. You're welcome. I am a little sad that I sucked balls today. I will say I am just a little sad I sucked balls. I wish I sucked less balls today. I very much wish I had sucked less balls. Let's raid. Let's raid. Let's raid. Let's raid. Oh, I know who raiding. Just playing my favorite game.